lord, may I ask you a question? Why is the Lord having you trek all this way for a sacrifice?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, if sacrifices earn greater favor, then you're sure to
The
get.
Lord's favor is not earned.
But how can you say that when clearly you've earned it yourself?
I have earned nothing. One who thinks he can stand before the Most High God and offer his own filthy, feeble deeds as a bargain is blind to the holiness of God and blind to the depth of his own sin.
Blind. So am I blind?
Ash,
Everyone's blind until their eyes are opened.
Is that some sort of riddle?
If the Lord God stands infinitely holy, then any sin must bear us infinitely opposed to him. How can a man bridge such a chasm? We are lost at sea, paddling into the wind, until the Lord comes to us. He makes the way. I gave sacrifice after sacrifice in the temples of the gods of my fathers, thinking I was nearing the divine. But all of it, all that effort, all those rites and rituals, all I was doing was paddling into the wind.
You were sacrificing to the wrong gods.
False gods. But even if I were sacrificing in the name of the Lord, my faith was placed in my own abilities, not his. How much I could give, how much I could do. I believed I could right my own wrongs. But in spite of it all, in spite of all I'd done, in spite of myself, while on my way to serve those demons I called gods, the Lord himself came to me. He appeared before me, and in an instant, I was undone. When I saw him, I saw myself for who I really was, worthless, apart from his grace.
your eyes were opened.
Then why all this way? Why go all this way? Go through all this effort?
Because this is what the Lord commands.
He's the one who makes the way. Why would he require sacrifices?
I suppose he has us do this in remembrance, as a reminder
To remind us of what?
that death is the penalty for sin.
But how is that not? As you make sacrifices, you are yourself making payments for the sins you've done, righting your own wrongs. The death you say he requires, it is a life for a life.
How does the life of an animal measure up to that of a man?
It cannot.
Then why journey all this way, if only for some symbol, if that's all it is?
Ash, that's enough belaboring.
Who can know the mind of God? His ways, his thoughts. He has his reason for commanding a sacrifice, be it a symbol or a memorial. Whatever the purpose, the Lord knows. And it must be good.
You believe that?
I must believe that.
I don't know. To trek so far, Seems more like some act of penance for some great sin.
Give me the strength to do your will. Here I am, Lord.
Do not lay a hand on the young man. Do nothing to him. Now I know that you fear God, since you have not withheld your son, your only son, from me.
What happened? He has spared you. The Lord has spared you.
A substitute. The Lord will provide in this place. Here, in the mount of the Lord, it shall be provided.
By myself I have sworn, because you have not withheld your son, your only son. In your seed, all the nations of the earth shall be blessed.
Truly, this man was the Son of God.